Hey, it's Johnny Grube from OnManTraining.com. I want to talk real quick about how everything in this country today has become some high school clique. Everybody wants to follow somebody. Nobody wants to lead. And the people that do lead, most of them lead for shit. Now, there are some out there that are legitimate people that go hard all the time. They've proven themselves time and time again. My problem is the weak people that follow them. Yet they want all the free information they can get. They want to ask question after question after question. When these guys come out with a product, I often hear them say or writing, "Well, hey man, when I get paid, I'll buy that book. The book costs $20 fucking. If you're a grown fucking man and you can't afford $20, you really need to buy that fucking book then probably. Really. What grown man doesn't have $20? Hey, I got to tell you, I had my first kid at 17 years old. And I remember rolling pennies into my 20s so I could buy formula and diapers. That's because I didn't know how to manage my money. Okay? A grown man should have $20, especially if you don't have a family. And if you don't have $20, you need to buy all the books you can fucking possibly buy. Give up everything else. Because I guarantee if you can't afford $20, you got bad habits. It's the way it is. As if you don't help these people out, you are some kind of scumbag. It's like your job if you work out. It's your job if you're in shape is to help everyone else. Why the fuck is it my job? I don't really care. I do a lot of things just for my own sanity. I spend most of my time in solitude except for my family. I prefer that. People piss me off less people I'm around. And the people that I am around that I do enjoy being around, I have no problems. It's great. It's a great time. But everybody else, it just seems out there, people are getting weaker and weaker, and they are being led down weaker and weaker paths. I don't know what the answer is anymore. I've asked one person a question that I can ever remember. I reached out to him. I asked him, what's better, an 80-pound heavy bag or a 100-pound heavy bag? He told me it's better to use a 100-pound heavy bag, and he explained why. I didn't ask him why. He explained why when he answered he replied to me. What I do, I thanked him. I went outside and I hung the 100-pound heavy bag, and I've been hitting it ever since. I didn't question him. And the reason I asked him that one question, because I respected him, and I have bought a ton of his products in the past. I figured, what the hell? People that constantly ask questions, but yet won't support the people who they want the answers from. You can't buy a book, you won't buy a shirt, as if you don't have any money. It makes no sense to me. What you do is you want free stuff for nothing. And most of these people will remain weak and they will never ever be strong. They just can't. It's ingrained in them to be weak. Until you start being serious, it won't work for you. And being serious is actually getting to work. Stop asking questions. Start doing for yourself. Men that are strong can figure it out on their own. They don't need somebody holding their hand. They don't. I didn't even know what the fuck progression meant when I was training, when I was coming up. When we were training, we just went into the gym and we fucking trained. Whatever we get out of muscle magazines, whatever the bodybuilders or powerlifters were doing, that's what we were doing. We figured it out on our own. Going to the gym, hanging out, talking about it. That's how we figured it out. Nowadays, you got all this information on the internet and nobody fucking does anything. Everybody's weaker than they've ever been, and they think they're going to get the fucking right answer. And once they get this answer, they're not sure if that's the right one, so they're going to go to the next one. Then they're going to go to the next one. And then what do? They get on forums and they talk about the guy that just didn't help them. They're a bunch of fucking crybabies. You guys on there that are following people, posting, oh, you're a beast. Oh, man, you look so fucking muscular. Oh, man, that's so great. I can't. But yet you don't do shit. You don't buy their stuff. You don't really support them, except with lip service. Hey, man, you want to be strong? Stop asking people to hold your fucking hand. Stop asking for the progression. Stop looking for the easy way out. Get your fucking hands dirty. If you want an answer from the people you follow, hey, buy their shit. Stop being a fucking mooch. I can give a fuck less. I got a job. Nobody has to buy my books. I do it, again, for my sanity. Later.